Let me tell you a tale about the Switch 2 midnight launch, except it was 9 p.m. because of time zones and the sun was still out when I still got in line. Now, I'm not one to ever think of attending a midnight launch. Waiting in line with complete strangers in the dark for a very expensive product was never something super appealing to me. I was fully ready to skip the midnight launch altogether with the mindset of like, oh, I can just wait a few more hours, or so she thinks. An email from Best Buy popped up in my feed saying that stores in the PST time zone will open at 9 p.m. 9 p.m? It's still bright out around that time. I waved bye-bye to my Switch, not really, and I carried on my day. 8:40 hits. Alright, so I'm not in the most popular area in my state, right? I've seen long lines for the PS5, but they barely go out the door, and I haven't met a single person face-to-face who's excited about the Switch 2, so surely there won't be many. Oh my god. That's a line, alright. I felt like I was stepping foot in those 2017 Switch launch videos of people standing in front of the New York Nintendo store, except I'm in the middle of nowhere and this is a Best Buy at 9 p.m. I was so freaking excited though. I've never been in a line for a console launch before, especially at nighttime. It has been 8 years since the first Switch came out. I was in middle school. I'd probably not do this again for another decade. My Best Buy absolutely zoomed by. I was in line for like an hour. The line's getting shorter, guys in front of me are talking about the Steam Deck, my phone's dying, cars started going off.
Yes. One of my buddies and sold some of the lower value stuff to Game World. And he was like, dude, it's just
They finally stopped their car.
I was trying to GameCube.
Lord. Another car.
They tell me they were gonna process it and then send
It was great. Front of the line, they had a cool little paper telling you of what you can buy if you really wanted to get extra stuff. Some people left with a ton of console accessories, but I just wanted the console, to be honest with you. I was just like, oh my gosh, everything's going so great. I feel like a kid again, and oh fuck, we're in. Everyone shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I see boxes and they're red.
All good to go.
Thank you.
Have a good evening.
You too.
It is 10:20 p.m. and I just sat in a line with my boyfriend waiting for this thing. I'm very grateful for time zones because it's not really midnight here, but you know, that works, honestly. The box is cute. I got a case, I have a clear case, and I have a clear case for the Switch. So we are locked and loaded right now. I also got my OLED ready to go, so we're just gonna open this because I'm excited. Holy shit. Oh my god. Damn! Okay, we're putting you on the side. Oh shit. Ooh! Oh, that is interesting. I forgot that the straps look like this now. Oh my god. This looks so much weirder, but we will get used to that. Oh, that's upside down. Wow. Wow. It's so cool. Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, those are not coming off. That is very, very nice. Doesn't look like super insane on camera, but in person, this is a lot crazier. Do you turn on out of the box? Oh, it does. Oh my gosh, there's me. Hold on. I then proceeded to play Mario Kart and F-Zero GX day and night until I realized that it's Friday, June 6th and I need this video out tomorrow. So, what do I think? I like it actually. Currently at launch it feels a little more like a Switch Pro, which is in no way a bad thing. This is a fantastic console. If this was the 2010s, Nintendo would have named this the new Nintendo Switch. I completely forgot the screen is not OLED as well. I didn't even notice a difference if I'm being honest with you. The bigger screen is fan-freaking-tastic, and the joysticks feel leagues better than the original joysticks did. No one really is talking about that. It really does feel like a premium Switch, and it shows. There have been countless clips of people playing Smash Brothers and realizing the load time is as quick as a damn blink. And there's Mario Kart. It's just alright. I mean, I'm just kidding. I actually really like Mario Kart World. There's a bit of a learning curve with all of the new mechanics and new shit to do in general. And the only couple nitpicky things is I'm not as huge on the transitions between courses as I thought I would be. I just think the transitions are a bit long for what they offer. Like, we're driving in a straight line, and when we finally make it to the actual course, the race is almost over. However, the game is like super fucking fun. Like, I absolutely love Mario Kart World. I've been having so much fun with it. I did get the Mario Kart bundle, so I didn't pay the full $80. Is it worth $80? No. I can justify maybe like the $70, right? Because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe with the expansion, whatever the fart, that's a lot of freaking money. But that game also lasted a decade, and this game's probably gonna last a decade too, so you know. It's just been so long since I've had fun discovering new things in Mario Kart, because it really has been that long. And while I'm still being nitpicky, there's something I don't see many people talk about the Switch 2 itself, probably because this was just bound to happen, right? You know how when you pop in an original DS cartridge into a 3DS and it's fuzzy due to the 3DS screen being a completely different resolution? Yeah, that happens here. It was obvious though. Like, the Switch 2 screen is 1080 and the original is 720. It's like playing an Xbox 360 on a modern TV. You're going to see those fuzzy pixels. And it's definitely not bad, but if you're playing in handheld mode, it can get a little distracting. Like Bayonetta 3? I decided to bite the bullet the other day after seeing Bayo 3 runs at a smoother frame rate on the Switch 2. I already know the horrors this game has, don't worry. It's why I've been avoiding it like the plague. But I'd be lying if I didn't say the gameplay has always intrigued me with this game. Docked, it looks great. Fantastic. Runs smooth. But in handheld mode? You know Xenoblade on the new 3DS? That's what it looks like, and I'm so serious. Maybe it already looked like this in handheld mode, but trying to play it on a higher resolution, small screen just does not make it any better. It's also noticeable in any original Nintendo Switch game I pop in that didn't get the Switch 2 patch. It's just an inevitable thing, really, so I'm hoping it doesn't sound like I'm complaining about it. It's just interesting, and it really shows the visual upgrade this console got. I also got the NSO GameCube controller, and this is absolutely amazing. I've been using this as my main controller, I won't lie to you. I think I'll make a video on it, like, by itself. I'm still not a fan of these button placements, but it's so nice holding a GameCube controller made for a modern system that isn't third party. Okay, you've all been waiting for this. The size comparisons. The Switch 2 is bigger, we all know this, but how much bigger? Well, obviously my Legion Go is a thick boy, but surprisingly, they're kind of close in screen size. I guess the bezels might make the actual screen size like not as goofy. On its own, the tablets are very similar, and obviously the Switch is a lot thinner. With the Legion Go, it still kind of uses a rail and magnets, I think, because you kind of have to shove it up there. I find that the right Joy-Con is always the hardest to put in, and then the left Joy-Con just kind of snaps into place. But of course the Switch 2 uses fancy magnets, and it just connects so much better. With my original 2017 Switch, and oh boy has that thing been through a lot. It is not that bad. Like, we already knew that it was going to be a bit bigger. It's the same with the Switch OLED that I'll show you in a second. I'm gonna just be honest with you, this is really nice. And I kind of feel obligated to say that if you are holding off on a Switch 2, I 100% get it. I mean, most of the launch games are either on the Switch 1 and they got a visual upgrade, or they're games that people already have played, or it's Mario Kart. Like, let's be real, that's kind of what it is. So I 100% understand if people don't really get it yet. I was not gonna get a Switch 2 on launch, but I kind of got lucky with the Best Buy lines, so I don't really know. But I do want you to know that I've been having a blast. This video is being edited so freaking last minute because I've been having such a blast with Mario Kart. And honestly, because I expected a new current gen Nintendo console to be around the price that it is, I already had the money ready. So to me, personally, this was very worth it. And again, I understand if it's not worth it to you just yet, but to me, I'm having a ton of fun. Voice chat is fun. Friggin' mouse mode is surprisingly really nice. I'm just currently like in the very hype moment, so I'll have more thoughts to say later. But I did really want to get this video out for you guys. I know people have been waiting for me to get the Switch 2 and talk about it, and I hope this is good for now. I will see you guys next week for more fun. So bye bye!